Hello, 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 hello. I'm live second time today. Uh, in the evening, I was having an interview with one of my co-author from Super 7, and she was amazing. She was talking about a new book, uh, Tales of Aryan, Mysteries of Etheria, and now I'm doing my book pre-launch live, and I'm very happy that this book is getting ready for release. This is a pre-launch live discussion, and my guest is myself. So yes, so I'm very happy that this book is shaping up, and it is planned to release. So I'll wait for people to join, but I'm really excited that on the auspicious occasion of Mahashivratri, I am able to pre-launch my book, and it is really a gripping book which has a very um, touching narrative topic which is kind of close to me when I think about it. It is something I want to work towards that this doesn't happen, and that is why I wanted to write about it. Um, it is also based on real incidents, and the references are um, from very close people I have discussed with, I have conversed with, and that's why I felt very touched. I felt very, um, I would say, very connected to the particular point of that that we should write about it so that this doesn't happen, and we should also write about the experience of somebody who is uh, having this, going through this phase, and it is also again one more uh, uh, book which I have written about women, and the protagonist is a girl. I would say she is turning into a woman, but it's again a tribute to women of India. Uh, I wanted to first start. Thank you, Geeta ji, for joining. Sujata ji, thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. I wanted to first do a book cover release on this pre-launch, and this is my book cover. So the book name is क्या यही प्यार है, and you can see a girl in almost in very decorated. She is basically getting ready for her marriage, and this is having a background of two people, a boy and a girl, and they are just understanding this relation between them. They're trying to understand the bond between them, and this is a cover of the book. So it is available for uh, pre-order now, and the book release is planned in March. So I will come to that. And thank you so much, Dr. Geeta, for that comment. So the book is about, because this, like I already said, that it's a woman centric book. The topic of the book is about child marriage, and child marriage. I was shocked to know that even like we are in 2024, we are beyond 2020 now, right? But then there is a child marriage ban which is applicable in India as per law. There are lots of discussions going on women rights, but still there the child marriage is happening, is still going on in our country, and it is very shocking to know that 23 to 24% of marriages are still going on in our country, and these are based on surveys, and we don't know what is outside the survey. So it is very shocking to know that states like um, uh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, West Bengal, the state I come from, they all have somewhere this, and even somewhere in the south also, they all have child marriage still being active there. Children are getting married, and without they knowing that they are getting married. Um they don't even know what is the concept of marriage. So, like, if we just talk about the the significance of a childhood, it is about playing, it is about going to school, it is about learning. But then uh, a child wishes for school, and she is given sindoor, or she is looking for a moment to play with her toys, and she is given a household full of cooks, and cooking as a thing which she has to do. So the problem here is that we are not even letting a child grow and attain a level, at least a maturity level, before she is ready to get to the next part of her life, which is about understanding relationships and bondings, and then getting married. So this is a very serious topic. It is something which I was very taken back when I was, and I came to know about this. I was shocked. I was thinking when I was studying, I used to know that it's there, but I thought that because the bans are there, and there are a lot of activism around this particular topic, so it has been declining over the year. It has declined over the year, but then it is still not gone, which is why um, this topic is still a serious topic, and whoever comes to know about it should be taking a stand and talking about it. So when I came to know about it, I was talking to a few of my friends who are into this. They are basically in women activism, and we were talking about what is going on in society. In So in urban areas, people are still aware that these bans exist, and uh, there should not be any child marriage. But in semi-urban and rural areas, we still have this going on, which means that they are not educated about it, and they are still thinking that लड़की एक पराया धन है, और पराया धन को घर से निकाल निकाल के किसी और के घर में भेजना ही माता पिता का धर्म है. So that is the kind of notion which people have, and that is so um, I think very deeply wrong in the thought process itself. That uh, you know when we talk about a developing country where education is the base of it, and we want that everybody, without any bias of gender and religion, profession, anything, everybody grows with a mindset that we are growing towards a better future. There, if this mindset exists that लड़की पराया धन है, और पराये धन को दूसरे घर में भेजना है, और उसको जितनी जल्दी भेजो उतना अच्छा है, ये माइंडसेट है अगर, तो दैट इज़ वेरी डेरोगेटरी, आई वुड से, फॉर अ सोसाइटी वेयर we are trying to go beyond. We have reached moon, we have done a lot of things, and still we have somewhere this mindset still existing, which is a shame. So with that as a pretext, and I was really moved by the story, uh, I felt like uh, the problem lies with the thought that parents have to understand that child, whether it's a girl child or a boy child, doesn't matter. What matters is that they understand their first of all, they understand what is there in the society, they understand the value system of the society, they understand themselves better, and then they can at least get to this maturity level that they can decide what is good and bad for them. But then if we are forcing them to get to marriage which is just because it's a it's a ritual, it is more like push from or influence from the people around the society that ladki को जल्दी से शादी करवा दो, then it is very I would say unfair from the parents angle, because parents could have been much better, much friendly to them and much understanding for them, rather than taking a step like this, right? So that is where the pretext of this story is. क्या यही प्यार है? क्या यही प्यार है is based on a girl child who is very she loves playing, and she is very intelligent. She is trying to learn as much as possible. She loves books and studies and even games. And her parents think that ज़्यादा पढ़ लिख के प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. They come from a rural background. They are in a village, and the parents are with this thought process that ज़्यादा पढ़ लेगी बच्ची तो उसको शादी कराना प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. ये सोच से उसकी शादी का प्लानिंग होता है और उसकी शादी करा दी जाती है. तो शादी भी कराई जाती है बचपन में ही. फिर एक पीरियड होता है जो गौना पीरियड होता है, जब वो बालिग हो जाएगी और वो हस्बैंड के पास जाएगी, तो वो वाला पीरियड एक होता है. बट उस पीरियड में भी उसके दिमाग में यही बैठाया जाता है कि तुम्हारी शादी हो चुकी है, तुम्हारा काम बस यही है कि अब पति के घर में जाके पति का संसार बसाना है. तो दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ गोइंग ऑन इन द थॉट प्रोसेस. एंड द स्टोरी इज़ अबाउट दिस little girl who is growing up, but then she already is in a shackled mind that she has to go somewhere. She knows her family is anyways a temporary place where she is just growing up, but it is also very sad to know that she cannot share her feelings, her true feelings with her family herself. And while she grows up, she cannot question this whole system. She cannot talk about why she has been forced into this marriage. She cannot do anything of that. She just has to abide to the decision made by her parents and her father, and she does it. Now in this process, while she when finally she reaches her the maturity age, and she actually is going to her husband's place, there is a big transformation going inside her. She is trying to understand what is changing. My own people who were अपने जो लोग थे वो सब पराये हो गए. अचानक से वो पराये हो जाते हैं, and they are people who will not support her anymore. And she is going to a completely unknown person's house where she doesn't know what is going to happen with her. So this is where the story starts with, and there are lots of changes which are going on inside her. She is not able to talk about that with anybody. She is not able to befriend anyone. And then how she actually gets into this very depressing state, and where she actually gets pushed to this level where she finds what actually is she doing or she is going to do over a period of time. So I think that is where I will not reveal that part, because that is the part of the story. Lot of twists and turns are going to be there, but there is another side of it where the boy is also understanding that he suddenly is going to take care of somebody, He was a free bird, and now suddenly somebody is with the boy, and the boy has to take care of her. He also doesn't know how to handle this situation. Is this unfair to say that the boy is guilty or the girl is guilty? That's where the whole discussion is. And uh, the kya yahi pyar hai is basically the question the girl is asking herself, the boy is asking himself. So there are a lot of discussions and conversations happening there. There are a lot of situations going on where parents are involved and there are other people involved. What is going on around that? So that is where this story is moving towards. And there is a interesting ending to it, and I will let people read it to know about it. But I just wanted to share the lines which I was writing for uh, the blurb which I had created for it. क्या इस रात की सुबह फिर वैसी डरावनी होगी? क्या फिर उन सिसकियों से होगा मेरा श्रृंगार? खिलौनों की जगह आज भी दर्द मिलेगा? क्या मेरे सपनों की चिता जलाने का यही है आधार? क्या इसलिए कर दी गई मेरी शादी? नहीं सोचा पिताजी ने मेरे लिए एक भी बार. So these are the lines which are actually coming from the protagonist, the girl who is getting married, and the situation is that she is now into a new home. uh, will she be able to handle the twists and turns and challenges of her life, or she will be pushed away from that, or she will take some drastic or make some drastic decisions. That all is coming as part of the story. So, and definitely there is a bigger lesson, that child marriage, on the child marriage topic itself, how parents play the role of I would say this is indecisiveness, that people have to understand that if the kids have not grown enough, they are not mature enough. Like in Western world, there is a time when they are said that you are now independent. In India, children are never told that they are independent now, and that is, I think, the bigger problem, that there is so much dependency on parents, uh, because parents create the dependency for on the uh, children, that I am taking care of you, and at some point of time you will take care of me. So that understanding is there. So it is a good family concept, but at some point of time there's a lot of influence also. So is the child understanding the relation? Is the child improving himself or themselves by by growing up, while they are growing up, and they are understanding different situations? Are they able to cope up with that or not? I think those things matter a lot, and we don't need the parents to be always like the decision maker. At some point of time they need to just let the create that space for their children to help them take the decision. So that is also a very important step, and these parts of the society, these learnings from the society are coming as part of the story. So I would love to see what is the feedback coming there. The story, the book release is planned for Holi, and on 15th of March, and it is Holi when. So today is Mahashivratri. I am doing a pre-launch, and the book release is going to happen on 15th of March, and on Holi, and I am looking forward to see the response there. Definitely, the pre-order time is sometime where there is an offer. So the book is at a very decent offer price of 69 rupees right now, and it will be there till the release time, which is 15th of March. And I am hoping that people will love it. The blurb has been already out. The book already is out. I will be sharing the link of the book. And as I showed in the beginning, the book cover is something which I have drawn, and I felt like this is exactly matching to what I wanted to portray for the girl. So there is a girl in the foreground, and there are two boy and girl in the background, and there is a third character also, which you will come to know when you read the book. So क्या यही प्यार है, that is what the release is all about. And now I'll take some questions. I am seeing some questions coming from people. Yes, Dr. Geeta, you are right. Uh, these are definitely, yeah, there is a lot of conflict also because of misunderstandings. I think that you have said it right. Sujata ji, yes, children remain dependent on parents. In India, that is a bigger problem. And I think the conflicts remain because nobody is able to try, or nobody is trying to understand each other here. The parents are thinking that they are elder, the children should listen to them. The children are thinking that I am always pushed to take, move towards a direction or decision which my parents are. So they become rebellious, but then that is where, or if they are very obedient, then also there is that's a issue. I have seen kids who are very obedient, and they are always suffering from taking they cannot take their own make their own decisions because they are so dependent on their parents. So that is also big drawback of this system. Then I am seeing what are the thoughts on the role of parents in. Yes, so yeah, I kind of answered that question. So yes, and yeah, you are right, Dr. Geeta. This is need of the hour. Definitely, because still in 2020, if we are seeing 20 to 24%, 23 to 24% still having child marriages are going on. These are just people. These statistics are coming from surveys, and we don't know outside survey how many are happening. So I'm sure we still have to grow up. I think parents and adults have to grow up to understand, or society has to grow up and understand that we should completely ban child marriage. Yes. So free to, isn't that it time that parents leave children free to lead their lives? Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Um, we should actually, because there is so much of development which has happened now. We should make them, so there is a point here that value system should be given to them. They should be told that what is a value, but then it is this value system which should help them grow and ask right questions and question everything which is wrong, and then they understand this whole kind of framework of the society, understand how the society is working, and they are able to take their decisions on their own by implementing whatever or applying whatever values they have got. So that is what I think the parents should be focused on, rather than making them dependent on them parents for every decision they take. I think that is where this society is not working. Why it is not working for the rural area, because first of all the parents are not educated, and they don't understand why they actually have to. So one of the reason is like they are not having good income, and the husband family gives a lot of money, and that is one of the reason why they see that, okay, I'm going to get a lot of money if I do this, and that is the reason they are having child marriages. A lot of cases are like that, and this is very shameful, which is happening in India. Just because of money, somebody's life is taken away. That is really serious crime, I would say. And it is still happening, which means that we need to work towards banning it. So with that, I think we are good, and I'm so looking forward to having this book release on 15th of March. The book is ready for pre-order. I have almost written everything, and it is getting edited now. So there is not going to be any delay on this book. So I'm all happy about it. It's my first book in Hindi, and I am so excited about it. And I'm looking forward for all the views and reviews on it. So happy about it. So with this, I would love to you know invite everybody who is listening to me right now. Thank you so much for joining in, and the folks who are going to see this in the reel, I will also share in the pre-order. Uh, in the reel the pre-order link, and I'm looking forward to people buying right now because the price is really a throwaway price, and then when it gets released everybody can go ahead and read it. So thank you so much, Dr. Geeta, Sujata, NE8. Thank you so much everybody who has joined today. Sharvari, I saw Sharvari joining somewhere, and uh, Deepika, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, thank you so much everybody who joined me and heard me out talking about this book release, Kya Yehi Pyaar Hai, and I'm so excited that it's a Hindi book and it is going to touch your hearts definitely. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much. Bye bye bye. Good night. Take care. Happy Shivratri. Mahashivratri is something which is so close to me. Coming from being born and brought up in Dehradun, I have seen this day every time the puja used to happen. It is such a amazing day. So I was very happy that I am doing a pre-launch on Mahashivratri. So hope शिव जी का थोड़ा प्रसाद मिल जाएगा. और मेरी तरफ से प्रसाद यही है कि द प्राइस हैज़ बीन रिड्यूस टू 69 रुपीज़ एंड इट इज़ अ थ्रो अवे प्राइस. गो ahead and pre-order. Thank you so much for listening in. I hope you will enjoy it. Happy Shivratri. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.